Hello, welcome to the third video of my Ships of the Line Star Trek Adversaries edition. In this video series, we're taking a look at the flagships that are available to us in Star Trek Adversaries. We're looking at the Federation ships and then going to be also looking at the Klingon ships. But yeah, last video we looked at the Excelsior NX-2000 and all its ability. This time we are looking at the Constellation Class. Good old USS Stargazer, NCC 2893. It's special. Give modulating shields to target friendly ship with 4 attack or less. Ultimate. Give modulating shields and +4/+4 to target friendly ship with attack 4 or less. So essentially, if you got a 4/4 ship out on the field and it was Guardian, and you play the ultimate on it, then you're giving it modulating shields, which will absorb 1 attack from any ship for any amount. So if somebody comes at you with 10 damage and you have modulating shields, the modulating shields will absorb all of that damage, but then you'll lose the shields. And on top of that, this ultimate will also turn, at max, your 4/4 into a 8/8. So if you have a 5/4, this will not benefit that ship whatsoever. So if you have a 1/2, it'll become a 5/6. So really, really interesting ultimate. I have not played with this ship myself yet. This is something that I'll look into in the future. But let's take a look at the core cards. All right, so the first core card that is up here, it costs 4. It's a 3/5 USS Pasture, NCC 58925. Deploy. Give adjacent ship Guardian. This is I have a couple of these types of cards in my deck. So if you have 2 ships on the field, they don't have Guardian, you play this. You want to make sure you play this between those 2 ships, or between 2 ships, or beside a ship that you want to give Guardian to. So so back to my example, if you have 2 ships on the field and you play this ship between them, it'll give both ships on either side of this ship Guardian. So really, really good ability. Which brings us to the next card, which is a legendary. Cost 4. It's a 2/4 USS Victory, NCC 9754. When this ship comes into play, it gives adjacent ships modulating shields. So same thing as I was talking about with the first card here. You play this card between 2 ships, and both of those ships will get modulating shield. Next card is 2. It's an event card. Shield upgrade. Give target friendly ship +1/+1 in Guardian. Pretty self-explanatory. Next card costs 3, called Overcharged Torpedo. Deal 4 damage to a friendly ship and 4 to a random enemy ship. So it's a little bit of a sacrificial lamb, I guess you could say. I don't know if this is a card that I would use too often, unless I was in up against a corner and I really needed to take care of this, an enemy ship that was say a 10/4 for some reason. It has happened before. I have been in that situation, but yeah, interesting card. The next card is an event card. It costs 2. Ignite Plasma. Deal 3 damage to all ships. The important word here is all. Make sure you pay attention to that word. That means that there's going to be 3 damage done to your enemy ships, and there's going to be 3 damage done to your ships. So you might want to play this card when you don't have any ships on the field. If you're really desperate, I guess you could play it. Be prepared to lose some of your ships, but this is a card that I would personally play when I don't have any ships on the field, or I'll wait before I play my ships and then go from there. The last card is a legendary. It is another event card. It costs 4 to play. Rerouted Shields. Remove all modulating shields from your ships and deal 3 damage to all enemy ships for each shield removed. So let's say we had the scenario where we had 2 ships on the field, and we played the USS Victory and gave those 2 ships modulating shields. So on the field, we have 2 ships with modulating shields. Then we play this. It will remove the remodulating shields from those 2 ships and deal 3 damage to all enemy ships for each shield removed. So that means because we removed 2, that's 6 damage to all enemy ships. So really, really killer combo. If the stars lined up properly where you were able to get both of these legendaries into your hand, that would be really awesome. Yeah, so yeah, those are the core cards for the Constellation class. Let's take a look at the skins. All right, so like I said in every other video, bottom right, click on the flagship, and let's start at the top. So we have a Voth research ship. Interesting little, I think this is the ship that we saw in Voyager that was following them, trying to study them. And like I said in other videos, the specials and the ultimates stay the same. Core cards are also the same. The other available skin for the ship is the Type 6 shuttlecraft. So yeah, it's if you just want to, for the lulz, or this is your absolute favorite shuttle and you actually want to use that as your flagship, it doesn't hurt your stats whatsoever. It's really just a visual representation of what your flagship is. So if you are a big fan of this, why not? It costs 65 command points to unlock, as does the Voth research ship. And that's going to bring us to the end of this video. I want to thank you very much for stopping in and watching. I really do hope you're enjoying this series. If you haven't watched the 2 videos before this, the Excelsior and the NX class, I'll have links for those ships in the description down below. If you're new here, please hit the subscribe button. And if you found this video useful and you enjoyed it, please hit the like button and leave me a comment down below. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.